Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our live Live Good Opportunity webinar for Thursday night. My name is Ben Glinsky, founder and CEO of Live Good. I've got my three co-founders on the line with me tonight. I'm going to let them say hello and we will jump right in. We've got our amazing Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin.
Good evening, everyone.
We have our super awesome Director of Product Development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin.
Hey, thanks, Ben. Good evening, everybody.
Hey, you're welcome. And we have our super duper rockin' Director of Network Marketing, Nauder Kazan.
Thank you, Mr. Glinsky. Hello, everyone.
Awesome. He's got his essential oils.
That's
He's
right.
going to talk about them here in a second. But I'm going to start with a real quick story. Then I'm going to turn it over to Nauder to talk about our perfect timing and positioning, how we've grown to over 1 million members around the world in just over our first year since launching Live Good. We're going to hear about our amazing products from our product team, Lisa and Ryan. Talk a little bit about the compensation plan, show you how to get started tonight, and how to take advantage of these amazing products that can change your life, and how to align yourself with the most exciting business opportunity, company, line of nutritional supplements out there in the world right now. So first of all, Nauder and I come from the network marketing industry, the affiliate marketing industry, whatever you want to call it. We've also rolled out a ton of nutritional supplements, done a lot when it comes to that space. Both started in the field as distributors. We're able to figure some things out, have some success, move into consulting, product development, business ownership, and have run and owned some of the biggest companies in the network marketing industry. It's been a great run. But about 5 years ago, I was done. I completely walked away from this industry that's been my life for about the past 20 years. Nauder's a little bit longer than me, about 30 plus years in this amazing industry. And the reason I walked away was because when I took a step back and really looked at the numbers and looked at what was really happening in this network marketing industry, because we talk about being able to come in, build a company for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, and be able to create this long-term residual income that's going to continue coming in for years and years and years. And when I stepped back and looked at what was actually happening, first of all, less than 1% of people in the network marketing industry were making a full-time income. And by full-time income, I'm not even talking about the $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 a month earners that you hear about. I'm talking about making $3,000 a month or more. Less than 1% of the people in the entire network marketing industry are making over $3,000 a month. That's a scary statistic. But what's even more scary is more than 95% are making nothing. Less than 5% of people in this industry make anything in any company out there. So you got that little 2 to 3% who are making maybe a couple $100 a month, maybe enough to cover their product expense. And then again, you've got over 95% making nothing. And so when I looked at that, understood what was happening, tried to change some things, tweak compensation plans, do what we could to help more people make money. And we're able to move the needle a little bit. It just wasn't enough. We just couldn't change those numbers. And what it really came down to was the price of the products. And all the products in the network marketing industry, and keep in mind that this industry has brought some of the highest quality, most powerful products to market. So that's been awesome. But when people have to spend $80, $100, $120, $150 a month for those products, it makes it very challenging for a lot of people to be able to afford them. And when it comes down to, paying your monthly auto ship to get your product, or paying your phone bill or your electric bill, people are going to do that. And that's why another statistic we looked at and realized was the average lifespan, and we're going to talk about health span versus lifespan when it comes to health and wellness here in a second, but the average lifespan of a person in a network marketing company is under 3 months, 2.8 months, which tells you two things. Number one, they're not staying on the product long enough to even get any results from it. Or even if they are and then they stop taking it, then it's like they still lose the benefit, right? And number two, it tells you that you have to keep rebuilding and building. And so back to that residual income thing, it's not going to happen when people are falling out the back door every 2 or 3 months. And so, recognizing all those things, I couldn't ethically and morally feel good about continuing to promote this kind of business model. telling people that they have an opportunity to make a lot of money when in reality, I saw the numbers, I looked at everything. I was the guy creating compensation plans and telling people that this is a way to make money, and it didn't feel right anymore. And so about 5 years ago, I was done. I completely walked away from this industry. I was happy, but sad at the same time. I had a very successful company. I merged it into another company. I made sure my people were taken care of, and I was done. And at the same time, Nauder and I, we've been friends for a long time through this amazing industry. We've had this idea because we know what it costs to make products. This is our super greens, highest quality greens product on the planet. This product, only the highest quality USDA certified raw materials and ingredients in this product. We tell you exactly what's in it with our nutritional supplement facts. A high quality product like this costs about $10 to $12 to make. But companies have to sell it. Here's another one that I found on Amazon, not organic, for $99, because companies want to mark up their prices so they can pay out a lot of money in the compensation plan. And so our idea was, hey, what if we can create the highest quality products out there and bring them to the market just a few dollars above cost, and do kind of like a Costco model. Do a monthly membership, $9.95 a month, give people the highest quality products. We don't have to mark them up to pay out huge commissions in a compensation plan. Instead, we'll pay commissions on a membership, and we'll give people the highest quality products at the best prices anywhere, a few dollars above cost, so they can get them, they can afford them. And now, just to give you a quick example, and I'll continue my story, this one product, $99 on Amazon. I haven't even opened it because it's not high quality. I'm not going to use it. I just bought it to show you guys what a $99 product looks like. Or in LiveGOOD, you can get 7 products for $99. All highest quality, USDA certified organic. We'll talk about them here in a minute. So 7 products versus 1 product. Or if you don't want all 7, you can get 3. Our 3 basic essential daily essentials pack is $27.40, less than $1 a day. So it allows people to get healthy. And right now, you're going to hear from Ryan and Lisa about how unhealthy the world is right now. I mean, talk back to lifespans that are going down for the first time in history. More and more people are on medication than any time ever before. Over 75% of people are overweight or obese. It's just crazy. Back to the story. We had this crazy idea that we could change this industry. We could fix what's broken, both the healthcare industry, sick care industry, network marketing industry, nutritional supplement industry, whatever you want to call it, whatever way you want to look at it. But at the same time, I was done. I wasn't coming back. This was as powerful and exciting, as awesome as this idea was, and I knew it could work. And I told Nauder, hey, do it without me, man. I'm done. I'm done with this industry. I'm happy. He's like, no, we need to do it. We need to do it. We need to do it. Kept reminding me for the next few years as he was, still running very successful companies and helping other companies in the industry have success. And then I just continue to watch the industry get worse instead of better. And I watch trends in the marketplace and in the economy change. And I see people moving away from expensive, overpriced things more towards affordability and value. And no one was recognizing that in the network marketing industry as they continue charging people 8, 10, 12 time markups, 60, 80, 100, $150 for a monthly auto ship for, $20 products, $15 products. And, it was time. It was time to come back and fix what's broken, change the industry, change the world. And, this is a different model because this time it's not about the money. And yes, we have, we talked about 5% of people make money in the network marketing industry. We have over 30% of our people making money in LiveGOOD, which is a very, very powerful thing to say. And with over 1 million members in just our first year, it took Amazon 2 years to get 1 million members. 1 million members in our first just over a year, 13 months, really speaks volumes. And we weren't the only ones that thought this was a great idea. So thank you guys for recognizing that. Everyone who is part of LiveGOOD, congratulations. Welcome aboard to everyone who has joined this week. This is really just the beginning. We're going to talk about that tonight. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to my good friend, our Director of Network Marketing, Nauder Kazan. And for those of you who don't know this awesome guy, I mean, first of all, when it comes to network marketing, very few people on the planet have done what this guy has done. From being an affiliate, being a consultant, being a business owner, being a product development guy. I mean, he has done a ton of stuff behind the scenes that just I mean, he's forgotten more than most people ever know about this industry. But more importantly, and the reason that we're such good friends, and the reason is so literally everybody loves him in LiveGOOD and everywhere in the industry, is he is there to help people. I mean, he answers his phone, he returns texts, he returns emails, he gets on like 12 Zooms a day to help you guys build your team, answer questions all around the world. Absolutely loves every minute of it, and we are super fortunate to have him on board. So with that, my good friend Nauder Kazan.
Oh my goodness, Ben, thank you so much for the kind words, my brother. You made me blush in a very cold day here in Southern California. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just give him back a little bit of what he said. You know, again, I've had the honors and pleasure of knowing Ben for 23 years. And I was also lucky to bring him into a home-based business and saw how hard he worked. I watched him climb the ranks. I watched him start companies. I watched him care for everyday people, because that's what we are. We come from the field. We're not some generals from the ivory tower who wanted to start companies. We come from the field. We love the idea of figuring out a way to earn a small percentage of 100 other people's efforts instead of our own effort. That's what J. Paul Getty said a few years ago. So I'm so thankful for Ben. As a businessman, yes, he did come out because I kept bugging him, but it wasn't just that. You know, he's a very successful, he was retired because he was all about timing. I mean, Ben was starting companies that were running extremely efficiently decades ago before companies started having remote employees. I mean, talk about being a visionary. So Ben, I want to thank you personally, brother, for coming out of retirement and helping over 1 million people to start this revolution that we call LiveGOOD. And ladies and gentlemen, LiveGOOD is not just a revolution in network marketing or the home-based business. Let's make sure we're talking about the right thing. This is a revolution of commerce, ladies and gentlemen. What happened to our planet a few years ago when we all got locked down, one of the things that it did is make people a lot more wiser. It made people shoppers. It made people bargain hunters. I remember there were TV shows, even though we don't watch that much TV as a family, but there was one that was kind of funny called Extremist Couponist or something like that. So one of the things it did, just like Ben shared with you, and that's one of the things he was watching during that 5 years of well-deserved retirement, is people's buying habits of shifting. You know, you got people out there purchasing products, and let's talk a little bit about network marketing. I know it's all about timing. You know, network marketing started in 1934 with a group of ladies, a great idea of creating some life-changing products, but instead of selling it to people through stores, just regular stores, making it for, like Ben said, for example, $10, and then sending it to local warehouses, and warehouses sending them to their malls and hiring employees and selling them for, let's say, $80. These ladies back in 1934, they started home-based business and said, hey, why don't we create the same kind of a product, but instead of paying it to be shipped to a local store and paying the, renting, warehouses, so on and so forth, we just use the power of word of mouth. And we just a little side hustle. Everybody can make a little bit of money, great products. So why don't we make it for 10 and run it through that same, not running through the same channel, and have friends referring friends. They're going to pay $80 anyway, the old way. Why can't they pay $80 the new way of network marketing? Well, ladies and gentlemen, what happened during COVID, what happened during the lockdown is people became wiser. Like, you know what? I don't even want to pay $80. That's why Amazon has 200 million members paying them $14.95 a month. That's why Costco has 100 million people paying $9.95 a month, so they can save, like Ben said, $3 on 5 gallons of ketchup. The revolution is the club membership. The revolution, ladies and gentlemen, is not just network marketing. It's commerce. Network marketing just happens to be a $220 billion portion of it. So that's why with LiveGOOD, Lisa and Ryan create the, I believe better, because I'm a little bit biased, but they believe the exact same product, I believe better, but instead of running it through the old way of commerce, which was making it in a location, let's say in Florida, warehousing it to New Mexico, then to other locations, so on and so forth, selling it at a mall, the old way to make it 100, or the old way of network marketing that Ben just shared with you, companies that are going down, to make it for the same thing, but pay that other change to the company owners and paying for hundreds of employees and the people on the comp plan. Lisa and Ryan came along. We dragged Ben out of retirement, created a club membership. Number one goal was to help people to get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. How can we do that? It's the power of club membership. It's all about timing. Let's look at the traditional home-based businesses that we love and adore. They are coming down. These are publicly traded companies, ladies and gentlemen. And Ben, being a businessman, he's going to share some more specific statistics with you. They're coming down 10, 20% a year. These are amazing network marketing companies that are doing it the old way, meaning making great products but selling it for 80. But what did Ben say? People's buying habits have shifted. They're like, I don't want to pay 80 anymore, especially when Amazon is showing it for 40. And now, thanks to LiveGOOD, they can get it for way less with 100% money back guarantee, even if the bottles are empty. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all about timing. It's all about timing. The future is club buying. Network marketing happens to be a part of it. And I'm thankful for Ben Glinsky to coming out of retirement and Lisa and Ryan to bring these physician-grade products to the masses. And ladies and gentlemen, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Just like Amazon started with books, now Amazon has almost everything. You give us 5 or 6 years, we will have everything. The first few years, we're going to help people to get healthy and stay healthy, and just watch it come. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Nauder. Right on, all about timing. And guys, really in business, if you're aligned with trends in the marketplace and the economy, you've got a chance to succeed. You've got a good chance to succeed. If you're going against the grain and against where the economy is going, it's challenging. That's why, like Nauder said, you look at some of the biggest companies in the network marketing industry. You look at Herbalife, USANA, Nu Skin, all down over 20% in just 1 year since last year alone, and continuing to go down because they're continuing to sell protein shakes, for example, for 50, 60 bucks. We've got the highest quality protein, plant-based protein on the planet for $22. Just one example of our amazing products. We'll talk about more here in a second, but let's hear from our amazing product team. And I'm going to tell you guys, so I love all of our products. I mean, our magnesium, we'll talk about this, I'm sure, a couple times in this call, something everybody needs to be taking every single day. Multivitamin, same. Factor 4, Super Reds is my favorite, our greens. I just started using our sleep patches. We have patches. We have an energy patch and we have a sleep patch. Guys, our sleep patch works. My wife won't let me use it every night because she thinks that then I'll only be able to sleep if I use it. I don't know if that's true or not. So, but the nights I use it, and so that's probably a better thing because then I notice it more when I do use it, and when I don't use it, I sleep so deep and soundly and longer. When I use that sleep patch, it is just an amazing product that we don't talk about a lot. But anyway, just throwing that one out there. So let's take it out to our amazing Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin. And this lady is awesome. I mean, one of the things I love best about Lisa is she truly practices what she preaches. I mean, she lives and breathes health, wellness, fitness. And that's very refreshing when you look at a lot of doctors and even healthcare practitioners. And when I say look at, I'm saying just look at. And over 40% of doctors are overweight or obese. And then you look at, Lisa and Ryan, who live it and breathe it and truly do what they're talking about and teaching you guys how to do. And, very few people on the planet know and what Lisa knows about health, wellness, fitness. I mean, her education, her background, everything. But more importantly, she just loves helping you guys. And she just wants to get all that knowledge in her head out to you because anyone can be healthy. You just got to understand how, and there's no one better really to help you do that than our awesome Director of Product Development, Lisa Goodkin. Take it away.
Awesome. Thank you, Ben. And it's so true, guys. Everybody can be healthy. Yes, you need the tools of how to do it. And yes, it's a little bit of work, but it's also work to be unhealthy, right? It really is, to go into the drive-thru line at Burger King and slam down a hamburger and fries, and it takes work. So you have to understand how easy it is, and that's my goal with this. I'm going to start off with some scary statistics, or scary numbers, should I say. Okay, so 80% of adults and 50% of teens are overweight. Overweight is the first step to leading to metabolic dysfunction. And that's, abdominal obesity, high blood pressure, high blood sugar, high triglycerides, high HDL, high LDL, low HDL. All like obesity, being overweight is just the first step into this. 80% of adults and 50% of teens. So think about our youth population. They are just doomed, guys, if we don't start taking care of ourselves and educating on how we can take care of ourselves. Then we have 60% of adults and 33% of teens have pre-diabetes. And maybe you've never heard of pre-diabetes because nobody's ever told you about it, because typically when you go to your doctor, you don't get told anything about diabetes until you have diabetes. So pre-diabetes is the phase leading up to diabetes. And they basically just wait until you get to the diabetic range and, got to take care of you now. You need insulin, you need medications. That's how the system works, and it's really screwed up. And that's what we're here to help do. We're here to help change this, okay? So what is the treatment for this? What is the treatment for prediabetes? What is the treatment for being overweight? It's a healthy lifestyle. It's simple as that. It's not medications, okay? That's band-aiding it, okay? It is a healthy lifestyle, a heart-healthy lifestyle. You can prevent this stuff with just simple proven lifestyle changes. And one of those big pillars of lifestyle changes is taking nutritional supplements to help supplement a healthy diet, a healthy lifestyle filled with exercise, low stress. It all works full circle. I don't come from network marketing side, neither does Ryan. We come from health and wellness, and we have seen everything with supplements be the prices are so out of control by the time they get into the patient's hands. So it becomes a very challenging thing, right? You go to your doctor and you want to get healthy. Okay, what do I do? Oh, okay, great. You need to be on these 6 different supplements, each one averaging about $50, some a little more, some a little less. Then you're told you need to take this for life, right? We need to take care of our body to prevent disease. And then you think to yourself, or maybe you start doing it after 3 months, you realize, I can't sustain this. It's just too much money. So then you stop, and then the vicious cycle starts again. Your health starts to go down. Bottom line is you can pay for your wellness, or you can pay for your sickness, but we've made it much easier to help you pay for your wellness because our prices are so affordable by everybody. Our quality is so top notch. I mean, there are other great supplements out there. I'm not going to say we are the only ones, but with prices, we are the highest quality with the lowest prices. You cannot beat what LiveGOOD is bringing to the table. And we just keep adding products, right? We have our foundational ones. We keep adding ones for fitness. We're adding ones like Ben's talking about for sleep. Bottom line, you take your foundation and then you kind of start to figure out what the needs, what really suits you. Do you need the sleep patches to help with sleep? Do you need the energy and focus patches to help with energy and focus? You start to pick what works for you. But bottom line, every single one of our products is outstanding. I love all of them. I have a few right here with me. I mean, this is our one of our new ones, E3, or should I say revamped new ones. This product is out of control. People that are taking it, I'm getting emails like crazy, just saying like, I've never felt so good. Really lights your body up, lights your brain up. It is not just a pre-workout, guys. This is something that is so beneficial for everybody, especially how it really lights up your brain in the focus. It is amazing. And can you believe that this in here is 30 servings for only $18? It blows my mind because if you read all the ingredients in here, all the patented ingredients, I mean, this is a top notch. You cannot beat this product. And that's how it goes with many of our products. I have our essential aminos, we didn't just do creatine, we did creatine with HMB. We are coming together and hitting all angles. And we have so many things in the pipeline that are so exciting that we're working on for you guys. And again, it's these combinations of things, these top quality. It's never ending with LiveGOOD, never ending. I'm always here to help. Like Ben said, my goal is to help you guys understand how you can do this easily. Ben was talking about lifespan and health span. Just going to end with this. I talk about it a lot. Everybody wants to live a long time, right? That's our goal. Like, we love life. Everything's great. We want to earn money, this, that. But what's the point of living this long life if your last 10 years, you're unhealthy, you're miserable. So you're really not enjoying it. Maybe you don't want those 10 years anymore. Well, you want your health span. That's how long you live in a healthy state. So the goal is to make those two equal. You want your health span and your lifespan to be equal. So we're living a long, healthy, enjoyable life. That's the way to do it. And that's what I'm here to help you with. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Lisa. And yes, I love my E3. In fact, this is like my morning coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker. This is my pre-workout. This is my morning coffee. This gets me going in the morning. For those of you who are coffee drinkers, though, coffee, first of all, is one of the dirtiest products out there. It is most coffee, including like Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts and all these big brands, are not organic, which means they're grown with chemicals and pesticides and stuff that really harms your body, especially if you're drinking it a lot. This is LiveGOOD's organic, USDA certified organic coffee with mushrooms, 6 of the world's most powerful brain enhancing mushrooms. I mean, Tastes amazing, number one. It's super clean, super healthy, probably the best coffee you've ever tasted. And with all the ingredients in it, plus the mushrooms that it doesn't taste mushroomy. Some people are like, does it taste like mushrooms? No, it tastes amazing. And you get the benefits of the mushrooms that are for cognitive function, brain health. I mean, this is the best coffee out there on the market. $17.50 for 30 servings. $17.50 for 30 servings. That's like 3 Starbucks coffees. This is 30 days. That's 3 days. $17.50, guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome product. All right, with that, let's hear from the guy that makes all of these amazing products, Dr. Ryan Goodkin. And one of the things I love about that, speaking of the chemicals and pesticides that are in so many of the foods and products and supplements and everything that we're eating on a daily basis, which is helping to create this 75%, or as Lisa said, over 80% of people are obese, 50% of teens. That is a crazy, scary number, is because they're not healthy. They're not organic. They're not clean. They're not pure. And one thing that I love, Ryan is so passionate about every product that he creates, not only the product, about every ingredient that he puts in every single one of these products, but more than that, every ingredient that but everything that he leaves out of every product, like things that are grown with chemicals and pesticides that are not clean, not healthy, not good for your body. And so, it is very exciting to be able to tell people that we have the highest quality products at the lowest prices, because that's exactly what we have. And one of the coolest things on our website, on every single page, when you click on shop or products, we have a learn more button on every single product where you can click and you can see that where we compare the prices of some of the products, some of the other high quality products out there. And you can see in most cases, we're at least half the price, sometimes a third, a quarter, even a sixth of the price of other high quality products out there, because we're not marking them up to pay out big commissions like all of these other companies are, either through an affiliate compensation plan to chiropractors, healthcare practitioners, whatever it is. And so that's been one of the biggest challenges for people not being able to get healthy. Like Lisa said, when you're spending $50 on a single product and you're taking 7 or 8 of them a month, and you have to spend $300, $400, $500 a month just to get the supplements you need. Or with LiveGOOD, you get 7 products, our ultimate wellness pack. I'll tell you what it includes here in a second, for $99. $3 a day, guys, for stuff that could literally change your life. Anywhere else, this is $400. Here, $99 because of the model we put together. And you're going to hear from the guy that makes these products. So let's hear from him now, Dr. Ryan Goodkin. All you.
Hey, awesome, buddy. Thank you, man. Guys, it was a very different story even just 50 years ago. Like Lisa was talking about obesity, the numbers, 50, especially 100 years, but even just 50 years ago, the Nixon presidency, like 1970, diabetes wasn't really that common, type 2 diabetes. Obesity certainly wasn't 75% of our population, certainly not. We definitely weren't seeing pediatric diabetes the way we're seeing it now. So actually food insecurity was more of an issue back then. So they commissioned, the food industry had to respond. They had a mission. And you can't blame them. Maybe it's unintended consequences, but they did it very well. They mass-produced calories for very cheap. So the industrial food machine figured it out. They did a really great job, except for the fact they just didn't know how bad it would get. They didn't realize that Americans would take the easy way out, and not just Americans, actually the world. That yes, cheap calories, easy to consume, but guess what? They were nutrient poor, calorie rich, super dense with calories, nutrient poor, no nutrients, no vitamins, no minerals. So the body started showing signs of that. And now we're looking at the greatest health pandemic we've ever seen, crisis that we've ever seen. It's getting worse, but at the same time, we're seeing a shift. The same way people's buying habits are shifting, they're starting to shift their lifestyle habits. It is happening, but not on a mass scale. They are still following the sick care model, but I'm telling you, it's going to change because it has to. It's unsustainable. It's a cyclical thing. We'll go back and we'll figure out the ways to eat healthier food, to grow healthier food, and get the nutrients we need. And dietary supplements right now are now proven, absolutely a proven fact, that it's one of the pillars of health. It's one of the ways to improve your health. It's one of the ways to improve your longevity. It's one of the ways to prevent yourself from eventually getting a chronic disease. And even if you do have disease, using supplements as part of one of those pillars is a way out. It's part of the health, the pillars of health. I want you guys to understand that. That's why I think the Daily Essentials Pack, Ben, when I go and I talk about formulating, yeah, it's super important that I've sourced the highest quality, the cleanest ingredients, because that's what I believe. We need to achieve health outcomes here. I cannot morally be okay with putting in junk ingredients, fillers, artificial dyes, things that the state of California, now New York and Illinois are banning ahead of the FDA. They like titanium dioxide, red dye number 4 or 40. So there's these things that are out there that a lot of these supplement companies just use because they're just like the food supply was doing. It's cheap, it's easy, it increases the manufacturing output, and that's not our style. We are all about bringing you the most wholesome, holistic, highest quality, purest, cleanest ingredients that can help you make a positive change in your health. So that's what we've done. The Daily Essentials Pack, if you don't know where to start, please watch the site. Go like Ben said, learn more page, click on it. But these are your functional nutrients. Guys, vitamins, minerals, like magnesium, all the vitamins in the multivitamin, the vitamin D3. These are cofactors. They're responsible for our hormones. They're responsible for the enzymes. They're responsible for our gut microbiota. Or the bacteria in our stomach, the bacteria in our mouth. Guys, they're responsible for so many things that without them, inevitably something falls apart and you end up getting this cascade of unhealthy disease. And that's the problem. So if you don't know anywhere to start, Daily Essentials Pack for sure. Then very quickly learn more, because you're going to see each and every one of our supplements serves a very, very important purpose. So that's the best way to go about it. And you increase it, you get more knowledgeable. Now you're incorporating other healthy lifestyle habits. You're starting to learn more. You're more educated about it. You're a little bit more skeptical of the fast food, that Burger King line, whatever it is. You just know that, hey, that's probably not the right thing for me at this time. I want to focus on my longevity. I want to be around. I want my mobility. I want my strength. I want my brain function. The brain chemistry relies so heavily on magnesium and all these other nutrients. And of course, so does the heart. So, Ben, I think that is probably the best way in a way. I've never really talked about it like that, but it really makes a lot of sense. I think when people hear that the food supply is just not what it should be now. So supplementing with dietary supplements is so imperative. It really is. Sending it back to you.
Awesome. I agree. All right. So let's talk about what the Daily Essentials Pack is, since you keep talking about it. I see you drinking your collagen there too.
I got my collagen right here. Yep, I sure do.
Awesome. Guys, collagen, awesome for bones, skin, joints, muscles. I mean, hair, nails. This is an awesome product. Another one that other companies are selling for $90 to $120 are collagen, highest quality out there, with some other brand ingredients in there that just help with so many other things. $27, I think $27.95, something like that. About a quarter of the price of other high quality collagen products out there. But I want to talk about our Daily Essentials Pack, because it's called Daily Essentials because it truly is what you need to be taking every single day. And it's 3 products. It's our Ultra Magnesium Complex, our multivitamin, and our vitamin D. I'm going to talk about each of them really quick. Multivitamin, guys, this one's a no-brainer. As everything that Ryan just said, our foods are not, they're depleted. They don't have the vitamins, nutrients, minerals, everything that we need in them. This is just to fill those nutritional gaps. This is our multivitamin. It comes in men's or women's. You get it alone, $9.95. Other high quality multivitamins are selling for $30, $40. $9.95. Every single one of our products comes with a full 90-day money back guarantee. I meant to say that with the coffee. If you don't love the taste of this coffee, send back the empty bottle. We'll give you your money back. No questions asked. $9.95 multivitamin, something everybody absolutely needs to be taking every single day. It's actually our best selling product. You guys are recognizing that, so congratulations there. Ultra Magnesium Complex. Guys, this is a must be taking every single day. Magnesium is responsible for it's involved in every bodily function that we have. Over 300 chemical reactions in the body. I mean, talk about gut, migraines, cramps, blood, bones, digestive system. I mean, everything in your body has magnesium, needs magnesium to function correctly. And most of us, back to what Ryan said, are not getting enough magnesium in our diets. Most of us, most people, which means most of you listening are not getting enough magnesium in your diet. This is something everyone needs to be taking every single day. If something's not working in your body, there's a very good chance that you're not getting enough magnesium every single day. $8.95 for this one product alone. $8.95, guys, less than 30 cents a day. That's how much of a no-brainer it is that you need this product. It's so important in your body, and most of us don't get enough of. $8.95, 90-day money-back guarantee. Take it for 30 days, take it for 60 days, 90 days. If you don't absolutely love it, you don't feel a difference, you don't feel that your body's functioning more properly, your bodily functions are working like they should, you're not getting sick, you're not getting the migraines, you're not feeling bad. If you don't feel all that stuff, send back the empty bottles, we'll give you your money back. Magnesium is a must-have every single day. And our vitamin D3 with K2. This actually has 60 capsules. Some people take 1 a day. I think now in the wintertime, it's good to take 2 a day because we've got less direct sunlight. We're wearing more clothes because it's cold outside. We're not getting that direct sunlight. Vitamin D is the sunlight vitamin. For those of us like us that live in Florida, I take 1 a day now because I do go out in the sun. I get some sunlight. But vitamin D, guys, I mean, first of all, COVID exposed, and most people that got COVID were deficient in vitamin D. Every single doctor and dermatologist now are recommending that most people take vitamin D. And like magnesium, a lot of us are deficient in vitamin D. This product is $8.50 for 60-day supply or 30-day supply if you take 2, which you should, $8.50. All 3 of these products combined. This is the daily essentials pack that Ryan's talking about. Multivitamin, magnesium, and vitamin D. $27.40, guys. $27.40. Anywhere else, you'd be paying $100 for these 3 products. $27.40, not each, combined, with a 90-day money-back guarantee. Less than $1 a day for something that you guys absolutely, all of us need to be taking every single day. We should not be going a day without it. I'm going to talk really quickly just because those are 3 of the products in our Ultimate Wellness Pack that we talked about. You know, we could get $99 for one non-organic greens product from Amazon, or you can get 7 of the highest quality products out there from LiveGOOD. This is our Factor 4 highest quality anti-inflammatory product ever created. All 4 of the most powerful anti-inflammatory ingredients all in one product. Does not exist anywhere else. You literally have to buy 2, 3, or 4 different products to get everything that you get from one bottle of Factor 4. Our super greens, higher quality than what I just showed you, and unlike a lot of other products out there, here's a little lesson and something to look for, guys. So a lot of products out there, like this one I bought on Amazon, when you look at the list of ingredients, it shows you proprietary blend, which means it doesn't tell you how much of each ingredient is in the product, just that it exists in the product. Companies will tell you that they do that so people can't copy their formula. That's usually their excuse. Maybe there's another one. I don't know. Every single one of LiveGOOD's products, we want you to know exactly what's in it. This is the highest quality super greens product on the planet, and this is the formula. We tell you exactly every single ingredient, how much of it is in there. Are we worried about people copying this product? No, we actually encourage it because we want you guys to get healthy. We want you guys to get high quality products in your body. And if another company wants to come and make this exact product and try to sell it for what we're selling it for, awesome. But most companies don't because they want to sell it for $60, $80, $90 so they can pay out big commissions in a compensation plan. That's not what we do here. We don't pay out commissions. We don't mark up the products to pay out commissions. We pay out commissions on the membership. That's how we keep them low. So this is our super greens. I mean, talk about digestive health, energy, stress. Another one, if you're not getting enough green vegetables in your diet, absolutely something I don't go a day without. Our super reds. This, I call this my secret weapon to being fast on my mountain bike. I mean, talk about nitric oxide. If you guys don't know what nitric oxide is, Google it. This product, probably the best cardiovascular health product ever created. Opens up those blood vessels, helps the blood flow cleaner, smoother, move those nutrients to where they're needed. I mean, when I'm mountain biking, I feel that I've got more power because my heart's pumping, but I still have more in the tank because it's just widening the blood vessels, moving more blood and just giving me more power. I call it my secret weapon. But for those of you who work out, super reds, the E3 that Lisa talked about and the creatine that Lisa talked about. I mean, that is a powerful, powerful formula. And then our protein powder afterwards is awesome. Last but not least of our, it sounds like I've talked about like 10 products, but that was only 6. One more. This is our essential aminos. Guys, amino acids are the building blocks of protein. The number one most, what's the word I'm looking for, Ryan? The most, that's in our body the most. Besides water, this is, there's no substance. What?
Substance.
Yeah, substance, but the most abundant. Abundant, that's the word I'm looking for. Second most abundant substance in our body behind water, amino acids. Guys, this one is one, I mean, I rarely go any day without any of the ones I just mentioned. This is one I will not miss a day ever. It's the first thing I pack when I'm going out of town because as Lisa talks about aging, the first sign of aging is muscle loss. Muscle loss. We need to protect that lean muscle. Once we reach the age of 30, that muscle starts deteriorating if we're not taking care of it, we're not working it, we're not using it, we're not feeding it. Essential aminos, guys. This feeds those muscles, protects those muscles, keeps us strong, lean, healthy, and fights the signs of aging. Don't lose your muscle. Essential aminos, such a powerful part. I mean, this one, it's hard to tell you if you're going to get one. This is one I wouldn't be without, but I also wouldn't be without my magnesium for more than a day or two, or my multivitamin, or my vitamin D, or my factor 4. I mean, all this stuff is amazing. So again, all 7 of these amazing products for $99 as a member. $129 is our retail price if you don't want to be a member. But guys, at the very least, start with our daily essentials pack. Those 3 products I talked about, multivitamin, magnesium, and vitamin D for $27.40. We ship out products every single day, 90-day money-back guarantee. There's no requirement to purchase products in LiveGood. One of the cool things about the way that we structured this model, and even with that, we have more people buying product here than probably any other company out there in the industry, which is very, very exciting. Over 1 million members in our first year, and most of them are loving these products. So all you have to do okay, so let's talk about the comp plan. Sorry, talking a lot about the product. I want you guys, as unhealthy as the world is right now, we talked about trends in the economy, but I think the bigger trend in the world is coming right now because of how unhealthy the world is. I think people are waking up. I think for the first time ever, they're realizing, hey, this isn't working. I need to change it. And now people can actually afford it. And I think that's been a big roadblock to a lot of people getting healthy is they don't want to spend $200, $300, $400, $500 a month on supplements. Now, for $27.40, you get 3 products that everybody should be taking every single day. I mean, that is a no-brainer right there. And so, that's our mission, to change the world, to make the world healthier, and to extend lifespans around the world. And I think over 1 million people agree, and we're just getting started. So from a business opportunity standpoint, when I say we're just getting started, guys, we are just getting started. 1 million people is awesome. No company in the network marketing industry has ever grown that fast. We're breaking records around the world, which is powerful. But that is a tiny number compared to where we're going to be in the next few years. I expect to put in another 3 million people this year, another 10 million next year, and continue to grow as we continue to roll out more and more products and continue to help more and more people. So all you need to do, okay, let's talk about the comp plan. That means all these people, you've got an opportunity to, you want to earn on all of them? Actually, you could. As you reach diamond, we have bonus pools, profit sharing pools that go out. We want to reward you guys and thank you guys for being part of this journey and helping us share it, bring it out there to the world. And that's why the pools are there. But the way the power line system works, the way the matrix works, Thursday night is the cutoff. Everyone moves from that power line. You see thousands of people joining every single day into our 2x14, 2x15 matrix. The only place for everyone to go is under someone else in that matrix. Should anyone fall under you, whether you brought them in or not, you will get paid on them. We've got some people making $50, $100, $200, $500 a month just from a few people falling under them in the matrix. That could happen. But if you really want to earn income in this compensation plan, you go out there and share with a few people. And the great thing about this, we talked about 5% of people in most network marketing companies are making money. We've got over 30% in profit because for the first time ever, you can proudly, confidently Go out there and tell your friends, this is the best product out there on the market for the lowest price anywhere, which is a lot different than trying to convince someone to buy an $80 product when you know they can find one for half the price on Amazon. That's a hard, challenging, morally, ethically frustrating way to build a business. But now, for the first time ever, again, you can go out there confidently. You know you're helping people get healthy. You know you're giving them an opportunity. And that's why, like we like to say, two things. Number one, you can't unsee it. Once you understand how these products are changing the world and how there is nothing out there better for a better price, you can't unsee it. It's hard to go out there and say, okay, I'm going to go back to selling a $100 product when you know there's a better one right here for 18. But number two, everybody needs LiveGOOD. Everybody needs these products. There are not better products out there on the market for a better price. Everybody needs LiveGOOD. And on top of that, everyone you know needs these products. You're going to meet people. You're going to come across people. It's unlike anything you've ever seen. That's why 30% plus of our members are already in profit, because you don't have to sell. You don't have to convince. It's everywhere. People know they need these products. And when they see that you're healthy, I mean, that's one of my best things. When I, am faster than my friends on the mountain bike, they're asking me what I'm doing. I tell them I'm taking Super Reds. Now all my friends are taking Super Reds because they don't want to miss out, because they do a little research, they learn about it, and that's how it is. You lose 20 pounds on a product, what are you doing? Oh, it's the LiveGOOD Healthy Organic Coffee, and they're going to want it. Where do I get it? So that's it. It really sells itself. It's positive, it's easy, it's fun. You're helping people, it's rewarding. Part of an amazing group of people, a great community of all positive, like-minded people. Just an awesome, awesome company, and just so proud and humbled by what we've been able to accomplish so far. But again, this is just the beginning. You guys really couldn't have picked a better time to get involved in a company than right now with LiveGOOD. So all you need to do to get started tonight, go to any of the emails you've gotten from LiveGOOD, or go to securemyposition.com. Put your email address in that box. Select if you want. There's two ways to get started as a member. It's either $9.95 a month, or if you want to save $20, get 2 months free, $99 for the year. If you want to be an affiliate and earn income in the compensation plan, one time $40. So you're looking at either $49.95 tonight to be an affiliate and a member, or $139.95 if you want to pay the yearly membership and save money, not have to worry about it for the rest of the year. I mean, if you're going to buy more than one product a month, it's worth it to be a member. But if you don't want that commitment, don't want to be an affiliate, don't want to be a member, you can still get these products. So I think our daily essentials pack, for example, I think it's $39.95 if you're not a member, and you don't have to commit to anything one time. Still get the 90-day money back guarantee. Guys, get these products. We ship out every single day. Place your order tonight. We'll ship it out to you tomorrow. And that's all I got. We've got a great call tomorrow. I want to invite all of you guys there at noon Eastern time. Right here, we do our Fire Starter Friday call to welcome all the new people who joined this week, to recognize everyone who advanced in rank this week. And we invite some of our top leaders in the company to teach you, train you, give you some of their secrets, and help you build your team. And just awesome, motivating, positive, uplifting, inspirational calls. And they're different every week. So definitely join us tomorrow. Monday at noon, we've got Ryan and Lisa's product call. Wednesday, we've got Nauder's call. That's all I've got. Welcome aboard, everyone. I'm going to turn it over to Nauder, let him close it out, tell you what you want to do once you lock in your position tonight. Welcome aboard, everyone. Place your product order. Get started. Don't miss out. We'll see you at the top. Nauder, take it away.
All right. Thank you so much, Ben. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me personally welcome you to our LiveGOOD family. As Ben shared with you, we have passed the 1 million mark in 1 year. Why? Because the world's been waiting for something like this. And as I mentioned earlier, we're not just a revolution in the home-based business that allowed Ben and I meet and being blessed beyond measure. We're a revolution of e-commerce, ladies and gentlemen. Show me another company that would drop prices. As we are growing, you're going to have so many suppliers coming to us and giving us better deals. We drop our price on our CBD oil. The traditional home-based businesses just don't do things like this. We're a fresh breath of air. So I want to welcome you to our LiveGOOD family, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is the first thing you want to do tonight. This is very important. Over 1,000 paid members a day are joining LiveGOOD, are getting on these life-changing products. So everybody that you think of as you've been watching this Zoom, they're going to hear about LiveGood if they haven't heard about it already. So first things first, you want to get involved right away. You want to get your hands on some of our products. Remember, they come with 100% empty bottle, no questions asked, 90-day money-back guarantee. So you're going to get your hands on some of our products. As the products are going to be shipped tomorrow, you never know. You might get a little note from Ben in there or Lisa and Ryan. You never know. There's surprises in this company left and right. But while you're waiting for your products to arrive, and I want to congratulate you, ladies and gentlemen, because that's your first testimony. You just saved money. For an example, our International Wellness Pack, that's less than $90 shipped to your house. That's worth over $350 in other companies. And I'm not just talking home-based businesses, traditional companies as well. Why? Because they have to go through the chain of commerce. In LiveGood, we offer it to you, ship to your door in less than $80. So now your products are on the way. This is what you want to do immediately. You're going to get all your trainings tomorrow. But what you want to do tonight, because like I said, over 1,000 people a day are joining LiveGood as paid members and affiliates, and they're going to go after your friends. Over 2,000 or 3,000 people a day like you are taking a serious look at LiveGood. So this is what you want to do. You want to lock in your position, which Ben showed you how to do it. Get your products on the way. Log into your back office, your username and your password that you just created. Grab your tour link. Here's your training. All you got to do while you're waiting for your products to arrive is reach out to everyone that you know tonight on your address book, Christmas list, Hanukkah list. I don't care. Your PTA meeting group. You reach out and say, have you heard what's going on in LiveGood? That's your training. Have you heard what's going on in LiveGood? And just send them your tour page. Ladies and gentlemen, that 5-minute video will catch people on fire. If they're not on fire after watching that 5-minute video, their wood is wet. So let's say you send it to all your friends, and let's say only 5 or 6 of them are smart like you and recognize that LiveGood will be an Amazon of home-based business. You know what? Let's don't say 5 or 6. Let's say only 2 of them choose to do what you just did and get involved with LiveGood as a home-based business while they're getting healthy and staying healthy through an affordable way. Well, a lot of great things happen, but here's the first thing that happened. You just became bronze. And tomorrow in our Fire Starter training call, you're going to hear how thousands of people every week are proudly becoming bronzes because they did exactly that. They got started. They grabbed their tour page while they're waiting for their products to arrive. They got a couple of their friends involved because they don't want their friends to sign up with someone else. So bam, you just became a bronze. That's our first rank. As you became a bronze, a lot of great things happened to you. Number one, you just tripled your income potential in one of the most lucrative portion of our compensation plan, which is the match. So congratulations on that. Another thing that just happened that just blesses my heart, and I know it blesses Ben's heart because we come from the field. We are the field. You just got the $50 that cost you to get it started with LiveGood back in your pocket. Again, we've been doing this for combined 50 years. The biggest thing was people losing money and chasing a dream and statistically not reaching it. Here, imagine you refer 2 people, you're in green, you got all your money back. $9.95 a month is not even a cost because, like Ben said, if you're ordering 2 products and people are buying way more, especially with 100% money back guarantee, you save that. So, ladies and gentlemen, send that link to everyone that you know and make sure you get on our Zoom tomorrow. We're going to train you. Tonight, you want to tell everyone about this great news called LiveGood. Welcome to our family. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. That's all we got. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Welcome aboard. Place your product orders. See you at the top. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Good night, everyone.